There is something beautiful in looking at the night sky, gazing at all the wonderful lights visible, the stars shining, some brighter than the others, twinkling, the planets in all their glory, looking like the stars, and of course, the magnificent moon, changing its shape every passing day. Welcome everyone to the first video of my channel. This is another random guy, and in this video I will speak about astronomy and why I love gazing at the stars at night, and some major things related to it. This will be a brief introduction. So let's get into it. So what exactly is astronomy? Astronomy is a natural science in which we study celestial objects and phenomena. Well, speaking more generally, we can say that it is the study of everything which exists beyond the Earth's atmosphere. So first, let's understand what celestial objects are. A celestial or astronomical object is a natural object that exists in the universe. Also, a celestial object is a rather bigger object which is bound somewhat loosely. A celestial body, on the other hand, is a single entity which is bound more tightly. Examples of celestial objects are galaxies, planetary systems, nebulae, etc. Basically anything which is much bigger than a single entity. While examples of celestial bodies are planets, stars, moons, etc., singular entities. We also study astronomical phenomena called celestial events, which are basically events which involve one or more celestial objects. Phenomena studied under this subject include supernova explosions, pulsars, cosmic microwave background radiation, etc. So the branch of science which deals with these objects and phenomena is called astronomy. While exploring about astronomy, you would come across other fields of study which look similar to this one, which are cosmology and astrophysics. What is the difference between all of these? Well, cosmology is the branch of astronomy which is concerned more about the universe as a whole, and it studies its origin, its properties on a large scale, and tries to formulate theories about its ultimate fate, what will happen in the end. And astrophysics is a branch of science which uses the laws of physics and chemistry to explain the various properties of the astronomical objects, including the birth, life, and death of stars, planets, etc. All in all, we can say that astronomy deals with the positions, motions, and other such characteristics of celestial objects, while astrophysics develops theories about the structure and properties of small to medium-sized objects, and cosmology does this development of theories on a large scale, the universe as a whole. Basically, making a strong distinction between these three is not always possible, as these go hand in hand. One subject may require knowledge of the other. I'm sure most of us will agree with me that looking at the night sky is indeed an interesting thing to do. Many of us share this interest, although most of us have not really studied about it, but nonetheless, we all like to explore more. The reason why I love looking at the open sky at night is that it feels very peaceful. Whenever I feel sad and anxious, I look up at the sky and see the stars, and it immediately reminds me of the insignificance of my worries. A star, shining so far away from us, proves that there is more to our lives than all the negative things. Our size of existence really is nothing when we compare it to the universe as a whole. This gives me energy to go on with my life, and thus I decided to share this with you all. Whenever you feel down, just remember to look up and understand that it really does not matter. One thing I always dream of is seeing a clear night sky. It is sad that we can almost never see the sky clearly with the Milky Way. The major reason behind this is light pollution. Most of us have never really heard about it, but it is very much true. Ideally, if we switch off all the lights in our area and it is not cloudy, the sky would look something like this. It seems unbelievable that it can look this amazing at night, but sadly, this is not the case. Excessive unwanted light from artificial sources such as from street lights, houses, buildings, etc., leads to light pollution. And due to the presence of this extra light, we cannot see the many stars which would otherwise be visible clearly at night. Due to development, it is good that we don't have to be in darkness anymore. But the poor implementation of external lights is harmful as it wastes precious energy. It should be made sure that maximum amount of light falls on the required area alone. Light pollution can cause problems in natural ecosystems while also affecting humans. Thus, we should take care to not use excessive lights and implementing better lighting whenever required. This way, we can help everyone on the planet and also connect with the universe at night. Like other things we study in science, I believe studying astronomy is also very important. Although we are taught about the basics of this science, unfortunately, we never actually get the chance in our school days to get to know this in depth. At least I never had this chance in India. It is possible to study this subject only at higher educational level, which in my opinion needs to be changed because not everyone gets this chance. Looking at the stars is not merely a hobby. Since ancient times, great people have always been curious about the objects in the sky, and observing them has helped us in many ways, not only in academics, but it has also made us realize our position in the vast universe. It connects us with everything there is in existence. Not to mention the study of the universe has also led to major developments in physics and mathematics. This is truly an extraordinary subject, and I hope I was able to make you just a little bit more interested in this field. Thank you for watching. I will see you all soon.